This man was the strongest secret agent created by the government. But his memory was sealed away, and he was hidden away in a remote town. After losing his memory, he became timid and cowardly. Before long, he became known as a good-for-nothing in the town. He worked as a cashier at the town supermarket. One night while he was working, he suddenly discovered two thieves tampering with his beloved car. He warned them. They pulled out knives and approached him quickly. Suddenly, his pupils contracted, and he instinctively threw the instant noodles, then grabbed the gun and fired a shot. Finally, with 2 swift shots, he ended it. Mike, who had been terrified, looked at the bodies on the ground and realized he had killed someone. Panicking, he pulled out his phone and called his girlfriend, who was still at work. But his girlfriend clearly thought Mike was joking, because she knew better than anyone else that her boyfriend wouldn't even dare to kill a chicken, let alone shoot someone. When his girlfriend arrived at the scene and saw the 2 bodies on the ground, she was shocked. She would rather believe that the 2 people on the ground had killed each other than believe that her boyfriend could do such a thing. Before they could discuss how to deal with the bodies, a passing patrol officer discovered the situation. As a man who had lived a numb life for over 20 years and had never left his hometown, Mike's only joy in life was drawing his original comics for hours. After finishing his work at the convenience store, though he had never dared to publish them, in everyone's eyes, Mike was a standard failure. Yet he had a beautiful girlfriend who had been living with him for 10 years. No matter how ordinary he was, his girlfriend never left him, believing he would eventually make something of himself. This was the only glimmer of hope in Mike's numb existence. When he finally saved enough money to buy an engagement ring and planned to leave the town with his girlfriend to start a new life in Hawaii, he immediately retreated to the bathroom and vomited uncontrollably upon arriving at the airport. This physiological fear of leaving town was the reason Mike had been unable to leave for over 20 years. Though his girlfriend was deeply disappointed, she still understood him with tenderness. It was precisely her consideration that made Mike feel even more that he was dragging her down, keeping her in this hopeless town. He compared himself to that immovable tree in the distance, obstructing her freedom. What Mike didn't know was that every one of his actions had been precisely monitored by a satellite in space.